Hello, and welcome to my top 4 favorite Autobots list. So first, a brief rundown of the Autobots I have. I have Optimus Prime, Ironhide, Ratchet, Hound, Wheeljack, Prowl, Sideswipe, Trax, and Bumblebee. I also have Omega Supreme, the Dinobots, the Technobots, the Protectobots, and the Aerial Bots. So at number 4, I have Optimus Prime. Of course, he is the most iconic Transformer, and of course, he's well known to be the leader of the Autobots. He was originally Orion Pax, and after being damaged by Megatron, he was rebuilt into Optimus by Alpha Trion. He is voiced by the legendary Peter Cullen, and he transforms into a 1979 Freightliner Semi, the truck we all grew up with. The trailer separates and transforms into a combat deck, which acts as both a mechanic and artillery. It also has roller, though not part of this toy, which is a scout car. Optimus is also in possession of the Autobot Matrix of Leadership, which was given to him by Alpha Trion. He dies and is rebuilt several times, and his most famous death was at the hands of Megatron in Transformers the movie. The iconic term, or his iconic call, is Autobots Transform and Roll Out. So at number 3, we have Grimlock and the Dinobots. So Grimlock is the arrogant Tyrannosaurus. Then we have Slag, which is the hostile Triceratops. Sludge, the dim-witted Apatosaurus, who is able to produce earthquakes. Snarl is the Stegosaurus. And Swoop is the Pteranodon. So the Dinobots were created by Wheeljack and Ratchet in SOS Dinobots and War of the Dinobots. They are the first subgroup, and they are the initial last line of defense in Season 1 whenever the Autobots fail. And they are usually at odds with the Constructicons, which form into Devastator. They combined for the first time in Power of the Primes, with Sludge and Snarl forming the legs, Grimlock forming the torso and head, and Swoop and Slag forming the arms. And they all form and combine into Volcanicus. At number 2, we have Omega Supreme. So he is the largest Transformer come mid-season 2. He is over 2 feet tall as a toy. He is known for his massive firepower. His arms transform and form a rocket ship. His head and his torso form or transform into a tank, while his back and his legs form the base with a launch pad and track upon which the tank moves around. So technically, Omega Supreme is a parts former because his parts breaks up into different alt modes. Originally, he was a guardian robot tasked with guarding Crystal City, which was destroyed by the Constructicons. And at number 1, my favorite Autobot is Skyfire. So Skyfire is better known as Jetfire in Japan. However, he was redesigned and renamed into Skyfire so as to not have any rights conflict with Harmony Gold in America, where Robotech was also popular. So, Skyfire is originally a clone of the Veritic Fighter Super Valkyrie, the iconic jet of Robotech. So he transforms into a Cybertronian jet. He was originally a friend of Starscream, and they are both originally scientists. And after being discovered by the Decepticons, he later on switched sides to the Autobots after learning of the cruelty of the Decepticons. So he is the largest Autobot until Omega Supreme comes along, and he is able to transport multiple Autobots similar to Astro Train. So here is his Cybertronian jet form, and here is Skyfire size comparison in comparison to Prime and to Omega Supreme. So thanks for watching, till all are what?